Hello everyone. I decided to skip Monday morning. It's Tuesday morning now. Nobody really likes Mondays anyway, and mine wasn't that great to begin with. So, this is where I am, waiting for my crew carpool, which is kind of a little late again. One of the big events this week is Floor Wars, which began yesterday evening, actually. We began by constructing a beautiful floor chant and a gorgeous floor flag, both of which will inspire us, hopefully, to victory. I look forward to doing that and more events related to Floor Wars every night this week. The day feels like a biking day.
It's also in the Bro Aquarium.
Oops. Well, the workout worked out as it darn well should have, and now I'm enjoying a brief walk from the bike rack over to engineering technology to work on some, well, rather long and laborious CAD lectures.
They're on her head. I like it on the top of her head.
Well, this is going to be a week of a bit less vlogging, I think. Just judging by the less frequent nature of the clips. Also, it looks like it rained last night, which is surprising because it's been a while since that's actually happened. At any rate, it's Wednesday morning now, so about halfway through the week. Getting ready for more schoolwork catching up to do, actually. I'm trying to get ahead this week because next week with the Lyra trip, upon which I will pretty much certainly embark, but not going to say for certain, we'll cut out 3 days of school, so gotta just stay ahead of that there. Got stuck on land today because one of our boat members didn't show up, but got back earlier than normal too. Yes. Well, after jumping through a ton of hoops to see that I'm physically fit for Wyra's next week, I'm finally out of the assorted health center and rec center resources after about 2 hours of waiting around. Well, maybe more like an hour and a half, but still. That was a ridiculously long time. I managed to get in a nap waiting in the doctor's office, but still, that was probably for the best. Oh yeah, and by the way, it's Thursday. There's nothing quite like unwrapping a fresh pair of calipers. Actually, it's Friday, and we just had pretty much one of the best crew practices of all time in the Ford. Coach Jack ended up announcing the Wyra lineups, and while it wasn't what I expected, it looks like I'm going as part of the Novice 4. So, we got that all lined up and everything, and we had, just like I said, the best practice. I mean, so smooth, so fast, catching the 8 all the time, so it's going to be great. At any rate, I've got a bunch of work to do now, ahead of my 10 o'clock class. Catching up on schoolwork because I'm going to miss 5 days is a lot. Well, just stopped by the bookstore and got some extra materials, which I needed for my engineering technology class that's coming up here. Fortunately, I was able to use a $10 gift card that I won to go for the green wrap-up event, which was pretty sweet. So, I've still even got a few bucks left, which is surprising considering I had to buy some poster board, tape, like whiteout stuff. So all that was really nice. And the square is busting. Well, here we are, Saturday morning, and we're out to do the SU Duel on Lake Whatcom. So this is going to be a pretty good one. Nice laid-back, fun race, but still a good chance to test how our training has come in the past week. Well, it is Saturday night, 8:24. Thought I'd let you guys all know that the race today with CLU went really well. I haven't mentioned that already, which I don't think I have. I mean, considering the fact that it was rough and choppy and we weren't able to put down as much power as it would have been otherwise, we still took home a victory as the Novice A boat, and the varsity boat also defeated theirs. So all around, that was quite good. Good way to get hyped for Wyra's next week. I've been working all season for this pretty much, and I can't wait to head back and have family and friends come by to see. That'll be wonderful considering I missed spring break and they were all pretty bummed about that. I mean, I'm hoping that some of you guys watching this are eager to see me race. This is going to be a really big competitive regatta there, so it should be quite an event. And that kind of funnels into my next topic, which is the fact that seeing as I was missing 5 days of potential schoolwork for this trip, I'm going to be working ahead as much as possible this coming week and the rest of this weekend. Sunday is going to be a day of work. Sorry, Lord. Anyways, that being said, it's partially the explanation for why I haven't been vlogging much lately. I've been rushing from place to place and focusing more on what I can do to help get ahead, or just tired a bit and don't feel like doing much of anything else. Not to mention my phone's been acting up a bit and the video hasn't been the best quality either, kind of stuttering every once in a while, so who knows how that's working out. But anyway, I will do my best to maintain the vlog as best I can, you know, and hopefully keep in touch with you all. On a pretty much random side note, by the way, campus seems pretty close to dead. I think that's because Easter is tomorrow. People are going to be having lots of fun with that. Heading home to families and whatnot. It's actually pretty cool to see the fountain out like this. You can also see it dynamically adjust based on wind speed. Pretty awesome. Oh, and oddly enough, that reminds me that Eden's second floor won Floor Wars, of which we are extremely proud. So, go Eden's second floor, best floor, as we were saying since the beginning of fall quarter. Now we actually got to prove it, kind of. Epic silhouette time. Actually, this may be a bit better of a silhouette, kind of. Ooh. Now, ain't that dramatic looking. Seeing as I decided that I'm going to be doing work for the rest of the day, I figured I should finish up my vlog pretty much right now. I know it's probably been a little bit less substantial than it has been in past weeks, but still, hopefully there have been a few nice entertaining bits and you've been more or less up to date on what's been going on. So, at any rate, I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys, at least some of you guys in California, in person next week, and the others, I'll be seeing you when I get back on Tuesday. So, till then, everyone. Here in the engineering department, we are all encouraged to keep the big picture in mind. Figured I'd take a moment to remark upon this wonderful blueberry bagel ice cream oatmeal cookie sandwich that I'm having. It's delicious. Try it if you can.